Goal-oriented, determined, loving, thoughtful. Those are just some of the terms family members use to describe 18-year-old Ashley Hines.
Just loving, caring, a great heart, loves children, loves her family. Just an all around good girl. Never been in trouble a day in her life.
Her mother says Ashley, who was student government president in her senior year at Dr. Henry Wise High School, was home on holiday break from her freshman year at Louisiana State University. She decided to go with a friend to a New Year's Eve party at the Embassy Suites in Friendship Heights. Just over an hour into 2024, Ashley was shot to death. This security camera image showed a man police called a suspect in her murder. 18-year-old Jelani Cousin of Northeast D.C. is now under arrest for the crime. Family members have said they heard some uninvited people crash the party.
She's lived an amazing life, and this wasn't for her. This wasn't her. It wasn't for her.
Rest in peace to Ashley Hines, got gunned down at a hotel party in D.C. by a coward. She home on break from LSU, New Year break. Just want to go out and have fun with a friend. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never heard her fly. Always made honor roll. Good woman. Wasn't no city girl. Wasn't no gang member girl. Wasn't none of that there. Wasn't no trap girl. She just go to school, pass her grades, and do some more president. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had a big future. Mama raised her so good. Oh, Miss Tiffany, how you raised your daughter? Oh, you such a black queen. Oh, you did a good job. She got accepted at LSU. Straight A's and B's. President of this class. Stay out the way. Ain't got a whole bunch of babies. Love kids. Love everybody. Never been to jail. She never was no booster. She never was no stripper. She could have easily made a page on Backpage and sold us tail for $60 for 15 minutes. She could have started her OnlyFans. She could have hanged with the wrong crowd and got these ending results. But she didn't. She didn't. She did the right thing. You did so good living in D.C. Oh, you one of the mamas that every man wish their daughter had. Yeah, you worked so hard. You did so good with her. It's not your fault. Right place, wrong time. It wasn't the wrong place. Why she can't go to a hotel party and enjoy herself? Now we know how hotel parties end in that age bracket. That's the only thing. But she 18. She do everything right. So I know sometimes you don't want to, you probably didn't know she was going. Or you could have, but I know sometimes you don't want to tell her no because she do everything right. She just want to come home and, get a boogie on. She was trying to get a boogie on. But what? You got cowards. This light-skinned guy, he looked just like me, coming in there. He 18, 19, some nigga nicknamed Tall, lad named Cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, mad at the world. The only power he got, this the only power he got. He got this on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only power he got. He ain't really having no motion, though. He in tour with guys from the city because he want to have ops. Because he influenced by Chicago music or DC drill scene or wherever. So he want to have little ops or he ready to fall out with a nigga. Because why? He got that power. He got that power in his hand. So he ready to fall out with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what'd he do? He ain't even supposed to be at the club. He just, friends reach out. Niggas be trying to go deep. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might be too deep. Nigga need to go 4 deep. We finna go to this hotel party. These niggas on this side of town. These niggas be 4 or 5 deep or 6 deep or whatever, 10 deep. We at least need to be about 5 deep. You know what I'm saying? Call Buddy and them. He got the fire anyway. He gonna hold the fire down. Tall the one gonna bring the fire and hold it down and take the charge and he'll fire. So they gonna pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Tall ain't got no gas money. He may got the gas on him, but he ain't really got no gas money. He got the fire though. So they'll bring him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he'll roll. They know he a little hot head. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't really come to have fun. You know what I'm saying? He came with the gun on him. They ain't say he ran back to the car and got the gun and came back. So he probably got in the hotel party with the gun on him. They ain't really do no heavy searching. You know what I'm saying? Or he snuck it in there. Could have had a little snub nose or compact pistol or something like that. Snuck that thing in there. Or he could have went back to the car. Maybe I ain't read that part. But yeah, he get into it with one of them. He get into it with one of them instead of putting hands and feet on Buddy. But he did get put out the hotel. They slammed the door in his face. He gonna pull out, back out, and just fire. Instead of waiting on Buddy. Because he got to go to his car. Y'all in the hotel. You already on camera. So if you're going to crash out, you might as well wait the Buddy come out. Get your man. That way, when you go to court, because you probably going to get caught because you're on camera. That way, when you go to court, you at least can say, or it could be presented that you didn't shoot into an occupied dwelling where there's a crowd of people. You wasn't that careless. You waited, first degree, and you could get the death penalty if DC come in like that. You know what I'm saying? You could get that death because you did wait, so that's premeditated. But you didn't shoot up in the door and kill nobody innocent. You got your man. Maybe your man he a convicted felon, third strike, second strike. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, he like you. But you gonna hit a college student. You know how bad that look? Like, and a nigga like him, he 18 or 19, 20, 17, he hear the news, but you killed somebody out there. Really, he happy about that. Yeah, he really, like, whoever on the phone or how he got the news or who he around, he may be like, damn, I fucked up. But deep down, that could be his first body. So he had a moment where he looked in the mirror or he talked to himself like he really, yeah, nigga, I'm a real stepper now. Like, I got one. Even though it ain't no street nigga, it ain't no gang member, it ain't no another killer, but that's his first one. He probably done shot at some niggas before or shot somebody, but that could be his first one, so he happy about that on the low. But when it come time with the news and the cameras all in his face and social media, courtroom, he ain't gonna give it up like that. He may have a look on his face that he don't care, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna show that. Unless he one of them crazy ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't turn himself in, so he already done felt some remorse right there. He turned himself in, he didn't keep running. They ain't gonna lighten the sentence or make them give him a bond and he be out on bond and all of that. Nah. But Miss Tiffany, I'm so sorry you had to receive this news at the top of the year. Your baby didn't deserve that. She wasn't one of them ones. She went outside. If she was, it was for the right reasons. Yeah, going outside, going to this class, that class. She got about 4 or 5 classes a day, or however many, 8 classes. And she going to that. Yeah, she outside like that. Yeah, she may pop out to a little college party, but she, you know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to get pregnant. She ain't trying to be in this dude's face or in this car or, skipping class. She was never that. She was never that smoking, doing drugs. She ain't no pill baby. She don't smoke the loud. Maybe a little drink or something. But yeah, ain't no cigarettes. She ain't no meth. Nah, she go to a concert. She ain't trying to go on a tour bus. Nah, she ain't. So you didn't deserve that news. You did everything right. Just, that nightlife. Satan always find his way to incite God children into that nightlife. See, Satan the children that he can't get, the ones that have been saved by mothers like you and gods like Allah and Jesus, that been saved. He know that they still have a fetish to go to that hotel party, especially when they 18, 19, 20. They go to that club, their house party. They got a fetish. They wanna do right, but they still wanna get their boogie on. Yo, they still wanna do that. They still got TikTok and they still can dance and they know all the songs. They just don't participate in a lot of bullshit. But they still, wanna have fun, live a little. They wanna live a little and say no that. So Satan always gonna send a young nigga like Tall with a fucked up attitude, NWA. And that's how a young nigga think when we 18, 19. You thinking about killing all day. 18, 19, that's what we on. Any little altercation, argument, unless it's with the guys or family, gunplay. That's what we thinking. That's what we on. You handle me, you slam the door in my face. Our mindset, shoot the house up, shoot the door up, shoot inside the hotel, shooting like it's 96 or 97, like it ain't cameras everywhere. That's a young nigga mindset. And he ain't got nobody around him that up like, nigga, chill. Like, this shit ain't nothing, man. That's small shit, nigga. The richest niggas get kicked out of hotels or parties, clubs. That shit ain't nothing, man. If Buddy a problem like that, then we'll smash him when he come out. We'll wait on him. Well, nigga, let's go to another spot. Let's go to the strip club. Y'all 18, 19. Let's go to this spot. This spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have went somewhere else. Buddy ain't slammed the door in your face. You was causing too many problems. They at a hotel trying to chill. They already at a hotel partying. They could have got kicked out for that. Music too loud, smoking weed, alcohol, underage kids there, 17, 16. So they all ain't trying to have all that static. Take that shit to the parking lot. You shooting in the door, who you shooting at? Or was he mad at the people who slammed the door in his face? And the bullets was meant for the people who slammed the door in their face, not Buddy, who he fell out with. Or he could have been like, fuck the whole party. Y'all gonna keep me out there, shit, I shut this bitch down. That feel good to a young nigga. That's what these mothers and people who don't understand this shit gotta understand. Miss Tiffany, it feel good to a young black man, a young Mexican man, a young whoever in the streets. They, yeah, he ain't got the most money at the party, so I can't stand out that way. I ain't pulling up in no Trackhawk, no Hellcat, no Corvette, no Escalade, no Benz, no none of that. I ain't got that. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't pulling up with the jewelry, with the designer. I don't got all the hoes, and I don't ride no momos. But I can tote this and shut a party down. I can make a crowd of people run, and that feel better than having a whole bunch of jewelry. That feel better than having 4 pockets full. That feel way better than having a 4 PF chain. Having the power to make this crowd run, shut this party down. This motherfucker laying on the floor. Shit making the news. Niggas talking about me, what I did for the next month, next week, causing chaos. They feel better than fame and money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Power, control, feel. That feel better than the jury, than the car. Making these motherfuckers run feel better than the Hellcat when you mash the gas. You understand? Being willing to kill, having no fear. It feel better than that Scat Pack. It feel better than that Cuban chain. It feel better than putting a bread gang chain on, putting a black circle chain on, putting a TSF, putting a whoever, CMG chain on, 1017, cash money. It feel better. Miss Tiffany, and anybody else who lost a child or a cousin or a brother or whoever that don't understand. Our culture, the stuff we like, attract demons, gangbangers, murderers, drug dealers, cheaters, robbers. Because our culture embraced that. So we play both sides. We cheer on the killer and we cry with the mothers like you. We cheer on the killers and we still do cry with the mothers like you. Meaning, we go to her funeral, Ashley, we cry, we feel sad. As soon as we leave the parking lot, it's back to young boy, it's back to Lil Dirt, it's back to Future. It's back to where's that bitch ass? It's back to rolling up. It's back to rolling up. Yo, it's back to all that. It's back to drinking. It's back to drinking. It's back to toting 30s. All that. That's a part of our culture. Especially 19, 18 age group now. It's more safer, a lot more safer. 38, like that 40-year-old, late 30s, that crowd. or you want to go mix. It's more safer. Shit can still happen there too, but it's way more safer, even in the dangerous cities. But somebody 19, 20, home from college, they don't want to hear their music. They want to hear what's going on now. They want to be with their friends. They can't relate to 40-year-old motherfuckers. It's a lot of pedophiles in there. And it's a lot of older guys, even though she 18, 19, they 40, 45, 50, they're going to take advantage of them. Still do it dirty. So they got their little bullshit too, but at least they ain't trying to take a life. But you still got some sick weirdos that go to them parties that put shit in drinks. It's a lot of women that went to them older clubs because they don't want to go to the thug clubs. And they feel like, oh, I ain't got to worry about gunshots. But, that's not all the power Satan got. What about the guys who put stuff in people's drinks that don't dress like thugs, don't act like them? They got good jobs, good credit, talk good, all their teeth white. They went to college too. They smart too. But they got a wicked fetish. They got a wicked Epstein, Ted Bundy, R. Kelly, Diddy fetish. So you got that too. So it's nowhere, no club life is 100% safe. None. But, that's the gamble we take. That's the gamble we take. Every time we go out, we take a gamble. I know life will never be the same. Your baby gone. Your baby gone. Well, buddy, cousin, life without parole. She wasn't no intended target. Life without parole. Like, if I'm the judge, I'm gonna tell them life without parole. And you could be released. If Ashley come back from the dead, you could be released. As long as she gone, you gone. That's why I tell them, when you kill God children, I feel like you shouldn't get no second chance. I feel like you shouldn't get no second chance. You shouldn't have made a mistake. There's plenty of demons out here you can step on. You shouldn't have made a mistake. Only Satan children, it's fair game to be murdered. That's fair game. And she wasn't there. Her friend wasn't there. Her friend wasn't there. And you, 19, 18, you done crashed out over that. I mean, you could have did a bigger mission. That you got respect, that you could brag on, feel proud about. You can't walk no line. What you in for, murder? This should have happened at the hotel. You see what I'm saying? You gotta hope her cousin, her uncles, her brothers, or whoever. You better hope she don't got no riders. You know what I'm saying? You could be in a gang or whatever, and you have your people back there too, but you never know. You never know. But man, like, it ain't too much to say far as like what you should have done and all of that, because we all still gonna go to parties. When you 18, 19, I can't say had a bet. You can't. You just rolling the dice. It's either go or stay home, have a house party. But anytime when them steppers in the building, the wannabes or real gangsters, you can go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the same guys, if they don't be shooting in the club or the hotel or whatever, y'all have fun with it. It be all good. It be all good. So it's like, but y'all hit that like button, man. I'm finna get back on my covering regular crime stories. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let it be known if y'all want to keep hearing stories like this, or should I stay focused on the rappers? It's up to y'all. If y'all want to hear this regular crimes and what's going on every day in America, I get back on that old gang spiller. So that's why I'm doing this one like this right here. So y'all let it be known. Hit that like button, hit that comment section, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know the IG, the_game_spitter. You know the Cash App in the bio. You want to donate to a nigga now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all niggas be safe, be cool, be easy. Go.